Hi, my name's Adam and I'm from Team Monster, and today I'm going to be reviewing Anabolic Design's Shredabull. Shredabull is a thermogenic fat burner from Anabolic Designs. As a company, Anabolic Designs are quite new, but they've stormed onto the market with very innovative, original products that kind of are blasted into the market very easily because they have been so successful right from the off. This is because of the fact that they get simply just great results. You know, they're not one of these brands that have a lot of hype around them and don't deliver. They've come on the market, they haven't really thrown themselves at you, but the products that they have given us really are spot on, and the Shredabull is no different at all. I used it this year as part of my diet. I went on holiday earlier on the year and I did a full 8-week diet which has been logged on Fit4, which I'll post a link to in the description, and Shredabull is a fat burner of choice that I used. Now as a product there are a few different aspects to it that are very, very good. Firstly, it's a thermogenic fat burner. Basically it uses some ingredients to speed up your base metabolic rate. If you can increase your metabolism, you achieve a greater calorie deficit and therefore you can burn more fat over a period of time. That is the key part of most of these fat burners, but Shredabull goes a bit further and does a few different things. It also helps stimulate hormones from the thyroid, which can help to burn fat. It helps to actually block the storage of fat by blocking enzymes that actually help the body to do this. So in a couple of different ways it does actually help you to reduce body fat storage. It also, which is very important to me, reduces cortisol production. Cortisol is a stress hormone, and what it basically does is released when your body is in a calorie deficit, when you're doing a lot of training, if you're overtraining or anything like that. Basically the scenario where if you're trying to drop body fat, you may be releasing a lot of cortisol, which is catabolic, it basically breaks down muscle, and when you're dieting that's the last thing you want to worry about. So Shredabull actually helps to reduce cortisol, which helps to speed up the fat burning process and also helps you to retain muscle mass. Another thing that it does, which is also very good, is it helps with the release of growth hormone. It does this using alpha-GPC, mercurocurins, and a couple of other different bits and bobs. Growth hormone obviously is very useful for bodybuilders in any situation, but does actually help with the increase of lipolysis and fat burning. It's a very good value for money. I used it personally. What I personally felt from it was good appetite suppression. If anyone suffers from cravings, if they don't have much willpower, which to be honest I always suffered with, whilst I'm dieting I do get very hungry, but this helped it. My appetite was totally dead for a couple of hours after taking it and was controlled for the rest of the day. Did notice a lot of energy, so if it's taken pre-workout or taken first thing in the morning, you do notice that kind of, awake feeling. You're not groggy like you are on most of the time with a calorie deficit diet. So in my opinion, Shredabull, or really the full Anabolic Designs range, is absolutely fantastic. You can stack this with any of their other products. The Stampede I wouldn't recommend taking too closely together as they are both stimulants, but when taken alongside the Bulk, the Toro Test, either of those products, they help to retain muscle or even build muscle whilst dropping body fat. I wouldn't take alongside the Ravenous, as that was designed as an appetite increaser, so that's a bit silly, but it's certainly a very, very good product to take with the rest of the Anabolic Designs range, and just a great fat burner to choose in my opinion. I would give it 5 out of 5 stars.